Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Radical Lifestyle. In the next couple of episodes, I'm going to take you around a place called Coorg, located in the southern state of Karnataka in India. Coorg, popularly known as the Scotland of India, is a quaint hill station snuggled in the lap of nature. This small district in Karnataka is inhabited by the Kodavas, who are known for their hospitality. They are also a martial arts race, so they lay a lot of importance on their weapons. If there's one thing that defines Coorg, then that's coffee. Coorg is surrounded by an infinite coffee plantation. Taking a tour of one of these coffee plantations is a definitely must-do. Another thing Coorg is known for are its waterfalls, and one of the most famous ones is the Abbey Waterfalls. Abbey Falls is a scenic waterfall 5 kilometers away from a town called Madikeri, which is the main town in Coorg. Surrounded by green woods of the Western Ghats, Abbey Falls provides an escape from the crowds of the cities. This waterfall is a part of the Cauvery River, and it cascades from a height of 70 feet. An interesting fact about Abbey Falls is that it used to be called Jessie Falls, named after a British officer's wife. The surrounding woods are actually coffee and spice estates, which are privately owned. After we took in the site and took a few photos, we headed back for the day. The next day, we got back into the car and started driving towards Talacauvery. Talacauvery is the source of the River Cauvery, and it's a holy place for Hindus. Along the way, we got to see a lot of beautiful sights and yet another waterfall. Talacauvery actually stands at a height of 1,276 meters above the sea level. A small temple has also been erected over the source of the Cauvery River, and it's frequented by many pilgrims. The temple here is dedicated to goddess Kaveri Amma. Other deities here also include Agasthyavara, dedicated to sage Agastya, a revered sage in Hinduism. On Kaveri Sankramana Day, which is on the first day of the Hindu month of Tula, which coincides to the mid of October, thousands of pilgrims flock to this temple to witness the rise of the fountainhead of the Talacauvery. This is when the water gushes up to the spring. After we visited the temple, we started to head back down, and on the way we drove by a jeep trekking place. The owner of the plantation took us on a tour of his massive estate on this open jeep. He was growing all sorts of spices, starting from cardamom to cloves to pepper, and also a lot of fruits like oranges and bananas and pineapples. Along the way, he would stop at various points and point out certain special plants or spices. He was also cultivating honey in his estate. You can see all the honeybees which are located in these boxes all around the way. The main highlight of this jeep trek is this upcoming view. This is absolutely one of the most amazing views we have seen in Coorg. On the way back down, he stopped and showed us his green cardamom plants, and we got to taste a few of the green cardamoms also. At the end of the jeep trek, he showed us one of his beehives, and we got to see some real, genuine, fresh honey. Our next stop was at the Museum of History in Madikeri. Here we saw a lot of stone carvings dating back many years, and also a lot of the old tools that were used in this area, along with some currency as well from this region. Well, this wraps up part 1 of our trip to Coorg. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode. And in the meantime, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.